What's poppin', everybody? We are here with Bloodborne. Possibly my favorite Soulsborne game. Um, Soulsborne Ring Kiro game. Since it is the spooky season of Halloween, Halloween is actually tomorrow. By the time I'm actually going to post this, it's probably going to be way past Halloween. So I've been meaning to get to this in the beginning of the month, but I have just been so busy with work, and it's kind of hard to balance my gaming life and, this channel when I'm trying to pay bills. But I'm here, and I'm wearing my hunter's hat, got the spooky lights in the background, and in all honesty, I'm going to take this off because I'm going to have to wear my headset, so I just figured I'd just do the stupid intro with my hat on. Hope you guys have a great Halloween. Hope your month has been fun and spooky, and we'll see where this journey takes us. Yeah, I'm excited. So, as of now, I will tip my hat to thee and put on the headset. And that is loud. That is very loud, actually. Where is the volume? There we go. All right, we're going to start a new game.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
Right off the bat.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure, as of now, this is going to be character customization and just getting my bearings back, because I'm probably going to be hitting the wrong buttons since I've been playing Dark Souls. Enter name, of course. Grim. Alright, cool. Grim B. Isley. For those of you who know my real last name, I guess that's pretty suiting. Alright, gender male. Age young, why not? Or should I do mature? Am I a mature man? I'll go mature, fuck it. And then origin. Alright. Milquetoast. Ordinary happy upbringing. Ordinary happy upbringing, all attributes average. Okay, so your attributes are up on the top right there. Lone survivor. Lone survivor of Lost Hamlet. High life essence and vigor. Okay. So start off with more blood echoes. Your vitality is higher. Endurance is higher. Strength is lower. Blood tinge and arcane lower as well. Okay. Troubled childhood. Suffered misfortune in youth. Highly resilient as a result. So high endurance, lower vitality and strength, higher in skill. Okay. Violent past. Terribly violent past, rash, but stronger for it. Okay, so he has high strength, vitality, endurance. Skill is not bad. Arcane's not terrible. Blood tinge is not changed. Okay. Professional. Born specialist fit for sleuthing or academia. Academia. Endurance high, vitality blah, strength blah. Skill is high. Okay. Military veteran. Experienced in war, a soldier with strength and skill. So that seems pretty balanced between the first 4. So vitality, endurance, strength, and skill. Arcane's pretty low. Okay. Noble Scion. Scion to respectable line with faith in your pedigree. So high skill, high blood tinge. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly as to what these stats do. Okay. I think Arcane is like magic. Your blood tinge is maybe on how strong your gun is for like parries and stuff. Alright. Cruel fate. Face terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. So pretty balanced in the first 3. High arcane. Blood echoes are pretty solid too. Face terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. Kind of sounds like me. And then waste of skin. You are nothing, talentless. You shouldn't have been born. That's pretty harsh. I don't think that suits me. Cruel fate seems pretty cool. Arcane, high. Endurance is pretty solid. Strength is solid. Vitality is solid. Military veteran is calling my name, though. Professional doesn't seem that great at all. Skill. Alright, skill and endurance is pretty high. That's about it. Yeah, I really don't know what to choose here. Milk toast. I really don't understand what that word means. Ordinary, happy upbringing. It sounds like a bitch. But his stats aren't terrible. All attributes average. So that's considered average. Sorry, I left my closet wide open. My cat's going crazy in there. Lone survivor. Sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'm torn between lone survivor, military veteran, and cruel fate. Because I do see myself using a weapon later in the game that has arcane stat boost. But right now, I mean, I could always just work on that later throughout the game, leveling up. So the best starting point. Military veteran or lone survivor. Blood tinge 7, arcane 6, 7 and 7. 7 and 7, 7 and 6. I might go with lone survivor. Strength 14. Strength 11. Hello, sir. I am recording. You need to get off the table. Sorry, bud. Love you. I really don't know what to choose, guys. I'm kind of stuck here. Skill is meh. Blood tinge is meh. I think I'm going to go lone survivor. Vitality is pretty high. Endurance and strength are equal. Skill is right under it. And then blood tinge and arcane are they're equal as well. So I think that's the best bet. Alright. Appearance. That's fine. That's fine. What does this sound like? Okay. Oh, that sounded terrible. I'm going to stick with mature voice. Okay. Build. So, again, with the fact that you could be, your hitbox, if you're bigger, your hitbox is going to be bigger. So if I stay very slim, I'd like to, stay as accurate as possible to my actual body build here, but let's just stick with slim. Base skin color. I'm not that white. I'm not that dark. I'm not that yellow. Not that orange or red. No. Standard color seems... That's a little too dark right now. That's too yellow. Looks like I have liver problems. I mean, I am pretty olive. That looks like about right. Yeah. Base skin color, then skin color. Skin tone, skin color layer 1, 2, and 3. Cheek color, laugh lines. Let's just keep that pretty standard. Face presets. Why? Okay. Man, they really need to do a remaster of this. Alright, we'll stick with this one. But I need to change my skin color yet again. Which one was it? Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna sift through all this. I'm just gonna stick with the base, the first color. Alright, face details, features, apparent age. Form emphasis, I don't even know what that does. Face shape, facial balance. Nose size. I have a pretty big honker, but so does he. Nose forehead ratio. I have a pretty big forehead too. That seems pretty accurate. Face protrusion. I don't know if that's doing anything. Vertical facial spacing. Facial feature slant. Horizontal facial spacing. I have no clue what this is, like, if anything is doing. Narrow, wide. Yeah, I can't tell if it's doing anything. Forehead and glabella. Forehead depth. Forehead protrusion. Nose bridge height. Sure. Bridge protrusion. It's not doing anything. Nose bridge width. My nose is a little wider than that. He has a pretty sharp nose. Okay. Sure. Brow ridge height. Inner brow ridge. Let me look. I'm gonna look angry. Bring it down a bit. Okay. Yeah. That's doing something there. Outer brow ridge. Sure. Eyes. Eye position. Let's bring it down a little bit. Eye size. Seems fine. Let's even these out a bit. Eye spacing. Let's bring them in a little bit. There we go. Let's make them a little bigger. Cool. Sure. Yep. Alright. Nose ridge again. Nose ridge length and depth. Nose position. Nose tip height. Nose protrusion, nose height, nose slant. Looking like a bird over here. Don't know what that did. Nostrils, nostril slant? Nostril size, nostril width. Let's bring them in a little bit. That's fine. Nasal size. What does that even mean? Your size of your nose? Is that what that means? Okay. Cheeks. Cheekbone height. High. That's fine. Cheekbone depth. Let's okay, cheekbone width. Cheekbone protrusion. Let's bring them out a bit. Cheek thickness. Okay. I am not as thin as I used to be, so let's bring these out. Cool. Lips. My lips look like I ate ass or something. Mouth expression. I'm sure not happy in this game. Lip fullness. Pretty standard. Lip size. Pretty standard. Protrusion. Let's have them come out a little bit more. What's with this look? Like somebody's like doing this to my lips. Maybe it's because I'm sad. Hold on. Lip fullness. Yeah, I don't know, really. Let's open them up a bit. Sure. You can't change the color of your lips? Them shits look gross. Why are they brown? Mouth? Interesting. Bring my mouth out a little bit more. Mouth slant. Occlusion? I don't even know what that word means. I must sound like an idiot. Mouth position. That's fine. Mouth width. Mouth chin distance. That's fine. Chin. Chin tip position. Sure, that's fine. Chin length. That's fine. Chin protrusion. Let's have it come out a little bit more. Chin depth. No, that's fine. Chin size. That's fine. Look at that. That turkey neck, bro. Chin height. That's fine. Chin width. That's fine too. Jaw. Jaw protrusion. Oh, what is with that? I can't get this completely accurate, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't care though. Because it's going to be covered up 90% of the game. Probably 99.9% of the game. It's going to be completely covered up. Jaw width. That's fine. Lower jaw. Jaw contour. Let's go with a thick contour. Lower jaw. Let's go low. Yeah, I can't even tell the difference. Jaw width. Let's go a little wider. That's a little more full. He's looking a lot older than what I actually look like. At least I think so. Skin color and makeup. Eye area. Tone around eyes. Let's go dark. Let me make my guy look sickly. I don't see any change at all. Eye socket brightness. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm starting to look like death. Living up to the name of Grim. There we go. Eyelid brightness. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Eyelid color. Red or pale? Now let's see what's red looking like. Wish there was a way to just like... Oh, yes, R1. That's a lot faster. Look like I got punched in both eyes. Eyeliner. Eyeshadow. I made my lips red too. What the hell? It looks like I'm wearing lipstick. What happened? My lips went from brown to fucking red. Here, hold on. Let me just bring this up a little bit. No, oh, okay. Tone around the eyes. Dark. No. Eyelid brightness. Okay, I see. That's better. I made my lips like green brown again. Gross. Okay. I don't know why that's changing the color of my lips. Lipstick. I don't want any lipstick. I want my lips to be normal. There we go. Uh-huh. There we are. That's fine. That's better. Okay. It's like I'm frowning and smiling at the same time. Alright, hair and facial hair. Let's go. I want it to be white. Is that possible? There we go. All white. Perfect. No. Hold on. Come on now. Why? Do I have to press X and not back? Okay, X. Alright, what hairstyle are we looking for? Old man, bald. Classic ponytail. Long Geralt. And then it goes into the women's hair. See, I don't understand that. They don't really give you many hair options. I mean, I think this is pretty cool. I know it's a women's hairstyle, quote unquote, but my dude in Dark Souls has a ponytail, so I don't really give a shit. It's pretty badass. Should I do the Viking? Man, these hairstyles are kind of whack. I just did a hair color. Brow. Thick brows. No brows. Unibrow. Yeah, that's fine. Brow color. Oh, I can zoom in. Would you look at that? See, it's so weird how they do the RGB instead of just like normal ass colors. Nah, can't go black. Gotta stay true. Carpets match the drapes. Beard. So outdated. Look at this. Yeah, that looks sick. I honestly had a mustache like this at one point. Alright. I'm gonna choose... just do that one. That one's pretty dope, though. I'm gonna choose this one. Oh! Didn't realize that my camera stopped recording. Sorry, guys. It's already been 30 minutes? Wow. Told you. Beard color's fine. Eyelashes? My goodness, this is so intricate. Go extra long eyelashes. Eyelash color. No. Those are too long. Those are too much. Sure. Shortest ones. Pupils. Size of pupils. Big old pupil. Yeah, big old pupils. Color. I mean, I have hazel eyes. Those are pretty accurate right now. Or green, if you will. But the white eyes, man. Yep. Cool. You can change... Oh my goodness. Did I not? Okay. I don't know, the orange looks pretty sick. Tattoos. Or scars. Not much. That's fine. Tweak. Expansion. Let's make it bigger. Position. Let's go right across the eye. Let's go up. And then angle it. Really? That's fine. Glasses? These are whack. Yeah, so whack. No thanks. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, guys. This is the video. Let's at least just get into the Hunter's Nightmare. Save to favorites. Oh, look at that. I have an older one. Looks just like him. That's so funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sick. Alright. Grim B. Isley. Male, mature, lone survivor. Let's get it going. And we are off, everybody. I know most of you probably didn't want to watch all that, but it's got to be done.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So I've always wondered who this guy is. It's not Geralt. If anybody who's played this game and knows the lore, let me know in the comments below. Because there's another old man in a wheelchair in the game. who eventually is the final boss. But he's the one that acts like he's your friend the whole game. Sorry, I'm probably spoiling a lot of things. This shit freaked me out the first time I saw this. I was like, shit. The messengers are here to save you. They are on their way to save the day. This kind of freaked me out too. They're actually like good guys.
You found yourself a hunter.
All right. Isefka's clinic. Awesome. We've made it. I fucking hate that hood. Let me get rid of that. Look like shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I can slap the shit out of motherfuckers. Let's go. As of now, I'm not going to fight anybody until I get my weapon, so I'm just gonna like try and run. But I kind of forget which path. Is it that door? Or is it that door? I can open this side. Okay. Let's try and open this door. Inspect. What does this say? Remember Moon. The blood moon. Yes, I remember the moon. It's not open from this side. Okay. Alright, circle is sprint. Heavy attack R2. Heal is square, but I don't have anything. Triangle. Also another... okay, probably throwables. Switch. L1. Left attack. Okay, so I can... ooh. Throw some combos. Let's go. Alright. What's this? View notes. Lock on target. Okay. So that means there's somebody down here I don't think I'm ready for. Dodge. Okay. I could probably take this guy. He's only half health. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh! Uh-huh. What's up, big boy? Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, he got me. God damn it! I thought I could take him. Alright. Let's start the death counter. Number 1. I think that's going to immediately take me to the main hub. That's kind of rough. I could have picked some things up in there. I should have just ran past them. Yep. Alright. Cutscene. We are in the Hunter's Dream. God, I fucking love this game. So this game is heavily influenced by H.P. Lovecraftian like stories, a lot of cosmic horror. It's fucking amazing. Oh yeah. I'll get to you guys. An abandoned doll. She's pretty much the fire keeper. You can level up with her. But yeah, let's choose our weapon. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one trick weapon. Oh, choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Classically, just gotta go with the saw cleaver. Honestly. Can't go wrong. And then this is how you parry. You have a firearm instead of using a shield or anything like that. So choose a firearm. I will definitely, yeah, the pistol is faster. Even though the blunderbuss is, oh, it's not stronger. I think it has like a farther range. Blunderbuss is more like a rifle, if anything. Let's go. Let's go pistol. We can now equip those. Can I not equip the pistol? Ah, there we go. Pistol. Okay, cool. Awesome. Bam, bam. Pow. A notebook received from the messengers leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. So henceforth you can communicate, or just not really communicate, but leave messages in your world to the point where other people can see those messages in their world, and then they can rate them, and then henceforth if they do, you get blood vials, which helps you heal. It's same thing in any Souls game. If you leave a message and somebody rates it, you get a healing item. Let's check out this area a little bit more before I go inside the building. Trade in blood echoes with messengers to buy and sell items. Alright, let's see what they got. Blood vials, quicksilver bullets, Molotov cocktails, and pebbles. And they got some, okay, some armor, new clothing. I have no blood echoes right now because I just lost them. These are all chalice dungeons. I need to get actual chalices to be able to get into them. This is another one. Buy with insight. Okay. We'll get into insight another day. Technically, if the more insight you have, the more insane you are, but not really. Like I guess that's the right way to say it. The more insight you have, the more cosmic horror that you are able to see, which henceforth makes you lose your mind, quote unquote. But the more insight you have, the better, in my opinion. But if you have a lot of insight, you start to like hear like babies crying and like people whispering, and it's kind of cool. It's awesome. This stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Okay, interesting. Few notes. Time for messengers. Huh. Okay. Alright, I need to finish this up because my camera is about to die. So let's get into this building here. Let me just run around here really quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Can't get in there. I don't think I've ever been invaded in this game. Also. Never been invaded in Dark Souls, never been invaded in Bloodborne. Been invaded in Dark Souls 2 for sure, and Dark Souls 3. And Elden Ring. Closed. Interesting. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to start off at the Yharnam headstone? Huh. Okay. Well, awaken at selected location in Yharnam. Okay. Oh, so let's get our blood echoes back. This takes us back to where we died. I'm gonna grab those and then I'm gonna call it. And we'll pick it up whenever. If you have been watching my channel, I've been playing Dark Souls Remastered. Take a look at those videos. I'm not very far, but I just figured I'd switch it up, especially now that it's going to be Halloween. I wanted to play a more darker game. Darker than Dark Souls, if you will. A scarier game. There are moments in this game where enemies will pop up out of nowhere and scare the living shit out of you. It is honestly, it's one of my favorite games ever. So see how his eyes are glowing? That means he's holding onto your blood echoes. Blood echoes retrieved. Alright. And then he drops something. Blood vials. Alright, so now I can heal. That lantern is how you teleport. And I'm going to call it here and now. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna see how much the armor is back at the Hunter's Dream. Purchase items. I could buy some blood vials though. That'd probably be a little bit smarter move in all reality. The Hunter's Cap. I don't know. I like my look without the hat. Hunter trousers, Yharnam Hunter garb. Yeah, I hate my clothes right now. Let's just start off with the cap. And all I can buy is pebbles. Okay. Let's see how this looks. That looks cooler. Better than the hood. I don't like my top attire right now. Looks stupid. But even then, I look better without it. Looks sick. Love it. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here, guys. Even just the character creation was funny. I enjoyed myself highly. There are videos of people just like, when they start the game, they just make the most outrageous looking person. It's funny as all get out. But yeah, again, I'm going to pick this up as soon as I possibly can, and let's have some fun with this. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. You have a great night. Happy Halloween. Peace.